Good afternoon everybody, or good morning, or good evening, or whatever. Hello to you, whatever time it may be. Yeah, we're back with another video. This time, as the title obviously the video has given away, we are camping in an abandoned house. Yeah, it's actually quite close to where I done the abandoned petrol station camp. So yeah, normally I would show you a quick overview of my journey there, but we're not too far away, so I'm just going to skip to the bit when I arrive. Made a quick stop to the shop there on the way. I did a silly thing though, and I'd somehow forgot to bring my mug, so I had to grab a paper cup from the shop, and I'll just have to use that to drink my hot drinks out of. That was a bit silly. But anyway, onwards to the abandoned house. Okay, we're just arriving. It's next to quite a busy road, as you can see. But it's basically this place, with the blown out window. I mean, it just looks lovely, doesn't it? It just looks lovely and appealing. There's a little break in the traffic here, so I'm actually going to run in now while I can. Lovely. I mean, it's currently for sale. Well, sale agreed actually, so maybe I've got here just in time. Lovely, just lovely. There's a little bit of a fixer-upper, I feel. Oh look, a lovely bed. Anyone of a certain age will remember these TVs. I mean, that's somewhere between a portable and a regular size TV, isn't it? For its time. Do you remember the weight of these things? They weighed an absolute ton. Well, let's venture inside, shall we? Holy Christ. Well, first things first, this place has definitely had a fire. Jesus. This is what's left of the kitchen. And there's the roof. This is obviously the living room, I guess. As you can see, this place has been absolutely trashed. This is great though. The old cooker, that's nice. Old chunky doors. Here we are into the hallway. More incredible damage on the roof. Electric is off, which is probably just as well. I'm just noticing this cupboard here. I wonder if that'll even open. Probably not. Down into what's left of the hallway. There's a lot of damp here, so I need to be careful where I'm standing. Yes, you can see this is where the fire was. And that's through to the kitchen. Let me get a lamp. 1 second. So yeah, as you can see, hallway trashed. You can see this is where. This is definitely where the fire would have started. Look at the shape of all that shit. Some very rusty cans in here. All the smoke damage. Looks like this would have been some sort of cupboard, wardrobe maybe. Although why there was a passover into the kitchen from here is very strange. And then in here is some beautifully well lit sleeping quarters. But we'll go have a look through in a minute. And then we have on our right a very destroyed bedroom. The floor's completely collapsed here. I might be able to jump across to the other side, but I don't know if I want to necessarily chance that. Again, more gaping holes in the roof. And then we have another bedroom here. A very dusty mirror, a tossed wardrobe, and a lot of shit on the floor. Well, there's some very 1970s carpet. Okay. Another very of its time fireplace as well. Damage on the roof in this one isn't quite as bad. The wallpaper is ghastly, but again, of its time. And last but not least, at the end of this grim corridor, is the bathroom. Lovely NHS ward green. Got the wallpaper along the top. That's something you don't see nowadays. Extensive water damage here. Light off the wall. Green sink, green toilet. And yeah. So that's that. And then this is what's left of the back garden, which is very little. And of course, I can't forget the most important thing. I need to show you where I'm going to sleep tonight. Oh, lovely. So it's very loud in this room because open window, very exposed open windows. But yeah, a perfectly good bed to sleep on, happy days. But yeah, it's probably where the positives end, really. Period fireplace, lovely. Probably one of the most vile looking pillows I've ever seen in my life, along with this very in keeping of its time chair, and probably the most disgusting mattresses I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I've had a look around. Everything looks safe enough. Because you have to think about the location of where this house is. It's quite close to the town. I was just making sure it wasn't like a drinking spot for the youths, not to stereotype more young people, but you know. So it's just doing a quick alcohol and needle check, but I think we're all good. So yeah, I am gonna get myself set up, and then we'll have another deep dive into the bits and pieces in this house, because there's bound to be some old school items hanging around here, surely. But anyway, let's get the sleeping quarters sorted. Obviously, I don't want to sleep directly on this disgusting mattress. I think I'd rather just sleep on the dirt on the floor. But I'll lay this out. I nearly fell on my ass. Okay, so I've got some of my stuff laid out next to my sleeping bag, and then I've got all my water and all my food in there. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty rudimentary setup today. Gonna go and have a little explore around this place and see what wonders we can find.
So I'm just back in my little seat. Yeah, had a good look round. Found some pretty cool things, found some old brands. Some of that tinned food was absolutely gross. I found wedding photos of the people that used to live here, I assume. I found old letters, so it looks like to me that the place has been abandoned since about 2009, maybe 2010 at the latest. So yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it, really? But, you know what I mean, like this house was obviously sold, or maybe it was never sold. I don't know, it's weird. But it's a cool spot all the same. So I'm just going to relax for a bit. I'm going to set up the GoPro, I think, for some shots for later. But yeah, I might make a cup of tea in true Englishman style. But yeah. It's actually starting to rain. But I haven't got too wet yet. Well, not yet, anyway. Why is everyone stopping here? Let's see how heavy that is. I mean, yeah, that's pretty heavy. Definitely time to stay in. Not that this house is particularly waterproof. Oh. Yeah. I think this will hold my weight. Trying to find the ideal tea drinking spot. I just need a table. There you go. A table for my tea, seat to sit on, a lovely view, kinda. Yeah. So we get some tea on the go. This is my view from the seat. This is my delightful little table I now have to prep things on. What more could you want, eh? I really hope the road noise isn't too bad. To get more gas for my stove. Couldn't find any anywhere. So we'll just have to see if this thing will go. I hope we'll do. Let's treat ourselves to a donut. These are the finest 4-pack of donuts from the Eurospa, which is essentially the UK version of 7-Eleven. That's a solid 6 out of 10 donut. Nothing amazing, nothing terrible. Anyway, yeah. Oh. It's quite funny sitting here while I make tea, eat a donut in an abandoned house. What am I doing? One slightly unnerving thing is all the traffic keeps stopping right outside. So I don't know if there's like an accident up ahead and that's why the ambulance is going past, or if there's some sort of hold up, I don't know, but there's literally traffic just stopping literally right outside the house and they can definitely see me. I'm just ducking down in the chair here. I literally felt like a career criminal taking this cup. I bought what I needed to buy, and then I went over to the little dispenser where the coffee machine is, and I was just like, yoink. I literally felt like I committed a crime. Did I commit a crime? I mean, I stole this cup, technically. Should I have admitted that on camera? Am I going to jail now? So, I didn't get much of a lunch. Oh, I didn't get much for dinner, really. I was actually going to get Chinese and go around because there's a Chinese maybe about a 3-minute walk at the roundabout around the corner. Then I thought, no, I'll not be that bad. Plus the practicality. What the hell is that? Plus the practicality of eating it would be kind of a nightmare. So I got a sandwich, rock and roll. It is a turkey stuffing and cranberry Christmas one. That's probably not going to be in focus because this camera hates doing things in focus. It's nearly Christmas. Might as well. Although this thing was $4.75, so I got horribly ripped off. Alright, let's just throw that in this conveniently placed bucket. This is thick, man. Jesus. That is a thick sandwich. It may be a thick sandwich, but it has the most depressing amount of filling I've ever seen. There's like 2 bits of turkey in this. Sorry, the focus isn't great. It's because it's kind of low light in here, so it's kind of hard to focus for the camera, but it's all bread and no filling. The filling that is there is pretty good. There's a lot of cranberry sauce in it, but it's okay. It'll do. I'll not starve. I love this time of year and all the Christmas sandwiches come out. Every supermarket has a Christmas sandwich. Every restaurant has a turkey club, cranberry stuffing type bacon thing. Oh, I love it. I actually really like turkey. I know a lot of people don't think it's dry. I thought the same. Until I went to my mother-in-law's Christmas and I realised how a turkey should be cooked. And it's great. Well, I'm going to sit here in this mouldy room and eat my sandwich. And then I'll probably watch some YouTube on my phone. I've got a few things downloaded that I need to catch up on. And then really, I'm just waiting for it to get dark so I can do my my spooky nighttime walk around. And yeah, I think that's about it. I was saying this in the last video, but getting dark so early, I feel like I have to rush everything at the start, and then I have like nothing to do. But, hey. Everybody, it's a little bit later now. It's now coming up to 6:45, which is actually a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be. It is freezing, like very cold. I can barely feel my hands. I think because I'm sitting around a lot. I've actually moved to one of the rooms in the middle of the house because I haven't been able to put any of my lights on because I'm so exposed at the front. But I'm currently making a cup of coffee, so I'll just show you what's going on here. I'll go through the hallway here. I've got a few things charging here just on the bed. My bag and stuff is in there, and then I'm just going through here to the front where I've got my water boiling. And then I'm going to take this chair, I think, into the other room so I can sit down in that room and have a bit of light. That's as good a place as any. Oh, is it me, or does this look like one of those hostage videos? Jesus. Oh dear. Right, let's go get my coffee. Oh, lads. Well, chocolate never works as well as a donut as you hope it will. So I've been out trying to get some nighttime photos with the GoPro with mixed success. The last street light on this main road is like just over there, but it's still close enough that it's throwing light at the house, which means the house comes up really bright, but it means I can't quite get the night sky as well as I'd hoped. But I'll try and get a good night lapse. It's meant to be quite a clear night, there's some low cloud around, but we should hope to get a good time lapse, because most of the time lapses I do is really cloudy. On the flip side of that, clear skies means very, very, very cold nights. Hello guys, it is now only 9:15. It feels so much later than it actually is. I'm currently on my third hot drink of the evening already. It's just doing its thing over here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is lie on my bed, watch my last YouTube video that I need to watch, and then we'll do a spooky nighttime walk. But there's still a lot of traffic out there, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Right guys, who is ready for a nighttime tour of this scary, scary place? Let's go.
man, it is cold. Well, there's your spooky tour. Oh man, I'm so freezing. Right. Oh, sod this, I'm going to bed. Okay everybody, it is just past midnight. I'm about to climb into bed here. Yeah, it's very cold. I've took my coat off so I can use it as a pillow here behind me, but it is freezing. I'll be sure to pick up the camera if anything interesting happens in the night, but I'm sure it won't. But yeah, so see you in the morning, guys. Oh, good morning, guys. So I know it's a bit dark, but it's about 7:30 now. I desperately need to pee. But I have had one of the most uncomfortable and cold nights I've had so far on this channel. Oh, so cold. Right, I think because I need to pee, it's making me even colder, so I'll be back in a second. I've had a pee, I've got my coat on, I feel a bit better. Yeah, that was a very uncomfortable night. Wasn't helped by the fact that I brought my thinnest sleeping bag because I was really low on space, because I was only bringing this little bag with me. Yeah, that wasn't a good shout. I still slept, but I'm not sure how much sleep I actually got. Actually, hang on, I can tell you. So I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but according to the health app on my phone, I got a whole 4 hours and 2 minutes sleep. And I feel like I've got 4 hours, 2 minutes sleep. Oh. It's currently 4 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's cold. There's a lot of traffic, as you can hear. But yeah, so I'm gonna get packed up and go soon because nothing better to do. I'm too bloody cold. And also I don't have any gas left in my canister, so I can't even make tea or anything. It pretty much ran out last night. So yeah, it's almost time to wave goodbye to my home for the night. But yeah, let's get packed up. Okay, we're all packed up. Everything is as disgusting as when I arrived. Well, they made the sofa up, but that's about it. But yeah, let's get out of here. Bye bye, crap hole. And now to walk out into the middle of the road as if nothing happened. And there we are gone. We've drove past this place a lot over the years. I'll never think of it the same way again. Yeah, there's actual frost on the ground here. Jesus. Anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. I normally sit on the floor and do this bit, don't I? I'm normally hunkered down, telling you to like and subscribe and all that stuff. But anyway, that's all gonna come up here somewhere. But yeah, so I'm so cold I feel like I'm just rambling. Feel free to hit me up with any of your ideas for camping videos you'd like to see. I have loads, but you know, I'll happily take more. But yeah, I will see you in the next one.